myself into these predicaments. I'm in a full Twitter flame war now with everybody on this stupid bird platform trying to call me out, trying to say that my story that I told when I was defending Mandy Rose is fake. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys the story. First of all, I'm going to defend Mandy Rose because I think it's bullcrap that they fired her over a couple spicy picks. Who cares? People are pissed. We're people. Bottom line, I really think she's going to renegotiate her contract because that's why she's gone. She was making way more doing her side hustle than she was in WWE. WWE is going to be like, yo, listen, we fired you. How about stop that and we'll pay a whole buttload of money, even more than that. And she'll say, okay. And then she'll come back. I have a feeling. Anyway, on to me. So, I go on Twitter, and I'm like, yeah, that sucks that they fired Mandy Rose for that. I said, as a matter of fact, I had a similar experience with WWE. So I go on Twitter, and I start telling a story of how I was approached by WWE to have a show, to host a show on the WWE Network. Not to be a wrestler. Twitter. All you dorks of Twitter. This is for you, dorks of Twitter. You're right, Grim. Vince McMahon didn't hire you. I'm sure Vince offered you a 3-year deal, Grim. Yeah, you liar. Where did I ever say I was offered a wrestling contract? I didn't say that. I said WWE offered me a network show on the WWE Network, which is gone right now. They offered me a show as a host, kind of like what Sam Roberts does. They never said I could be a wrestler. Anything like that never happened. No. Different time it did, which I'll tell you about that later. But no, I want to clear the air because everybody's on here. So I put out this story. I'm going to read it to you. And I'm going to read you these replies. Because these people are jerks. And people are pissed. We're people. So I support Mandy Rose because when WWE approached me to do a network show, where did I say that I was going to be a wrestler? Deleting my YouTube channel was one of the contract terms, and this is true. Meanwhile, my YouTube channel was making much more money than the WWE Network show was going to pay me. So I turned it down, and that felt weird to me. I said, no thanks, I'm not interested. At that time, it was 2015, and bro, I was pulling 15 million views on YouTube, not a problem. Who does that? Who does it? At that time, it was Keemstar and Kid Behind the Camera and me, we were all kind of doing those same amount of views, even though they were way more popular than me. I was still pulling the same amount of views. Okay? So, what, you think it's out of the realm of possibility that the most popular wrestling YouTuber at the time, by far, is approached by the biggest wrestling company in the world to host a network show when they're trying to build a whole streaming service. They're gonna need content. They're gonna need shows. They wanted to do a show it was a travel channel show where the guy went toy hunter. His name was Jordan Hembro. They wanted me to host a memorabilia show where I went around the country looking for WWE memorabilia. And they told me what it was gonna pay. And I was just bro, I can stay home and make YouTube videos for way more than that. And no, I want to wrestle. Hosting a show would be cool, but I wanted to wrestle. I thought, okay, it would be a cool foot in the door. All of a sudden now I'm Grim. I'm on the WWE Network. I probably wouldn't be Grim. I'd probably be Dave Hitchens or a stage name. I don't know. Would I be Grim? I don't know. But they said no outside media allowed. This is WWE. Just like WWE, they can't have YouTube channels. Up, down, down. That's owned by WWE. Duh. You guys, people come in with their comments, with their fucking laughing memes and shit. You 12-year-old trying to roast me. You're right, Grim. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You got your head so far up your ass. And you're going to sit here and roast a goddamn 10-year YouTube veteran, a fucking professional who's made more money on this platform than you'll ever see in your life. You're going to sit here and laugh at me? It's like this, yeah, right, Grim? I don't care if you believe me. I really don't. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Because you want to know why? I know it happened. I lived it. I was there. Okay? And when I say something, I fucking mean it, okay? I'm not just, why would I make that up? If I wanted to make something up, I'd be like, yo, they were going to offer me WrestleMania main event, brother. If I was going to make something up, you dumbasses. I wanted to tell this story because that's how it is, okay? And so many people are like, Grim, you should be in WWE, whatever. Was I ever offered to be a wrestler in WWE? Okay, this is how it went down. The first thing was when I filmed a video at WrestlePro with Pat Buck. Now, Pat Buck, you know who he trained, right? MJF, Platinum Max Caster, Chris Statlander, Bear Bronson, a bunch of the people in AEW. He worked at WWE. He works at AEW now. He works alongside Brian Myers, who also trained all those wrestlers. And I was getting to work with him for my YouTube show. Grim, you're such a liar. Bitch, I had Tito Santana in my yard putting me over. Okay? That's who the fuck I am. So don't sit there and act like that me saying I was offered a network show is some sort of fucking lie, because it's not. And I will not have your slander on my timeline. The two stupids of the Twitter bird. Because you're dumb. Anyway. So let's get to this story. Okay, so Pat Buck said to me, Grim, dude, you're huge on YouTube right now. You're pulling massive views. He's like, you're very much loved in the community. He's like, and you're a great wrestler. Like, you could be a better wrestler. And, we can train you. We get you in shape. We'll get your timing. We'll get your coordination. Because, no, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the best performer wrestler of all time. I'm more of, I get over with my personality kind of guy, like an Enzo or Stone Cold Steve Austin. I ain't out there wrestling like Bret Hart or AJ Styles, and I've never pretended that. Can I beat some ass? You goddamn right. Can I win matches? Fuck yeah. But am I a great technical wrestler like Eddie Guerrero? Absolutely not. And I get that. I take personal responsibility. Anyway, okay, so Pat Buck said, dude, why don't we get you in shape? Join here at WrestlePro. He goes, we can maybe get you an NXT tryout, something. He goes, because you have personality. You have potential. At the time, I said, well, I'm doing this YouTube channel, and I already had this experience in the past where they offered me a network show, and they don't want me to have the YouTube show on top of being in WWE. I'm like, am I going to be allowed to go to the NXT Performance Center and make vlogs? Hey guys, this was my day at the Performance Center. No, they're not going to allow that. That's what I want to do. So WWE, if that's a deal, I'll do it. When was I offered again? So a third time. When I actually got to go to the WWE Performance Center. All you guys laughing at me. Bitch, I was in the Performance Center. Okay? And I had a whole conversation with Matt Bloom, who you may know as Tensai. Yeah, the head trainer at NXT. Me and him have been boys for a while, okay? So don't fucking tell me. He used to watch my figure shows. He sent me DMs like, what the hell is this shit you're making with my action figures? I got to talk to him at the WrestleMania Access. Now, are we best friends? Do we hang out outside of? No. But do I know him? Are we cool with each other? Yes. Okay? And when I got to go to the Performance Center, I said, hey, what's up? And he said, hey, holy crap, Grim. We had a hug. We laughed. We talked a little bit. How you been? Whatever. And I said, look, my fans, they really want to see me here. I'm not in the best of shape right now. And he goes, well, get your fucking ass in shape. He's like, and get down here for a tryout. Whenever you're ready, you let me know. And I wasn't ready for a long time. And then I went through some bullshit in my life. And I feel like all that bullshit is finally gone and finally past. And I'm finally moving on in happiness. And I'm ready to build back. I'm ready to build a better beast. And I'm ready. It's my midlife crisis. I don't know, if I get in shape and I'm in really good shape, I'll hit him up. Maybe he'll tell me to go fuck myself. And if he does, he does. And I'll be straight up with you. Like, yo, I got in shape. I lost weight. You guys see me working on it. I called up Matt Bloom and said, hey man, I'm ready for that tryout. And he said, yeah, sorry, that's not what we're looking for right now. That's life, bro. So you know what you do? You go out on the indies. I'll go out on the indies, start making a name for myself, being innovative, being the goddamn Grimster, commanding a room like I do. And then maybe they'll take notice and say, hey, who's that guy Grim on the indies right now? Oh, that's that crazy YouTuber. Wait, not that one that did that thing that one time. Yeah, that's him. Oh, shit. Can we bring him in? Well, why not? He's got personality. So, would I go? I don't know. Fuck around and find out. Like, this is the thing, dude. If I could be like the Logan Paul, like part-timer, sure. But like, I'm not at his level ever. Like, Logan Paul was like that. Plus, he's like 26. So that's a different vibe. It's a whole different aspect. Dude, I would love to get like on WWE and be like in a guest spot. You know what I'm saying? Like when they were doing the 24/7 championship thing. Imagine like I was just in the crowd and somebody's running through the crowd. I just like clothesline Akira Tozawa and 1, 2, 3. What? Grim's in the crowd. He just became 24/7 champion. And I'm like running through the crowd and then boom, eat a super kick, get pinned by somebody else. Like, you know, that kind of shit. I'd love to do that. Do I want to be a WWE superstar? Yo, I mean, that's the dream, right? I mean, when I was 12, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a WWE superstar, bro. I didn't make it. So for everybody want to make fun of me, you want to make fun of me? Yeah, I didn't make it in the WWE when I was 20, when that's what I wanted more than anything. I failed, okay? Failure will teach you everything. And I failed, okay? But did I fail in life? I took a different route for a little while. But then I battled back. And then all of a sudden, I said, well, you know what? Nobody wants me to do wrestling my way. They all say that it's not whatever that they want. I'll do it my goddamn self on this platform. And that's how I became successful. All of a sudden, I said, well, I'm just going to make my videos the way I want to make my videos. And we'll see if people like them. Holy shit, they did. I used to anyway. I think a lot of you still like them. And let me tell you, Christmas Chaos on the other wrestling channel, it's going to be a banger. It's going to be so good. I don't know if you heard, but Vince Series, well, you guys are going to love this. Vince Series is back! Cletus has somehow managed to bring back the retired Vince Series. He'll be at Christmas Chaos. But I'm still taking home my title! You big bloated bitch. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you watching my videos. I appreciate you watching the vlogs. You guys are awesome. And with your support, I'm here. So, yes, the WWE Network offered me to host a show. As a matter of fact, that show finally did come out like 2 years ago. WWE's Most Wanted Treasures, created by Triple H Stephanie with Top Dollar. Yeah, so Top Dollar did the spot that I was going to do. And that's fine. That's awesome. I'm happy for him. And then he's on SmackDown. And that's awesome. I'm happy for him. He's young. He's athletic. He botched last week. But he'll bounce back. That was something I wasn't interested in. I was having more fun here with you guys on the YouTube. And I'm glad I stayed here because guess what? Oh, and by the way, that show's not even on the WWE Network. They put it on A&E, which is like on TV. Like, I don't know. What's cooler? Would I have been on TV, A&E Network, or WWE Network? I feel like if it was me doing that show on WWE Network, it would have gotten like 300 views. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I didn't believe in the project either. And let me tell you, I don't think that show set the world on fire either. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Check out the wrestling channel. Check out our last vlog. Me, Tina, went to a party with Mort. There was a lot of fun to be had, but got dog shit views. Whatever, maybe you weren't into it. Guys, I appreciate the shit out of you. I thank you. I only exist out here because of you. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to lose another 40 pounds by the spring, and you're going to see one hell of a performance by me at Christmas Chaos, Regal Rumble, which I've never won, which I might, which I will, Grimomania, WWE, AEW. We'll see. And if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah.